Hey everybody, and welcome to Northernlion tries Gordian Quest Early Access Edition. Now I'm going to tell you right off the bat, it is a roguelite deck builder. Some people are like, oh, you've been playing so many roguelite deck builders these days. You know why? Look, first off, it's not my fault I'm the best in the world at them. Secondly, it's not my fault that Slay the Spire came out a couple of years ago, and the hyper-talented and polished team came out with a product that inspired dozens and dozens of other indie developers to make games in a similar vein. And it's not my fault that most of them are so dang good and interesting. Anyway, Gordian Quest, a hardcore, epic, roguelite deck builder coming out in early access on March the 27th. We're playing it a couple of days early. If you enjoy what you see, you can check out the Steam page. You can wishlist. Comes out in early access in a playable form on the 27th. This code was received from the developers. Thank you. We are going in sight unseen, by the way. So I'm hoping that we'll get some tutorialization before I embarrass myself. Many moons ago, Hidden Earth, it had bountiful resources until the ancestors, relentless in their quest to exploit the natural riches of their home, conducted forbidden magic rituals that drained the life force out of Hidden Earth. Angered by man's arrogance, the gods shattered Hidden Earth into many pieces and marred each of them with a different curse. Centuries of chaos and fright ensued. In the darkness, heroes were forged. You are one of the few willing to brave the unforgiving threats of each region in search of a cure for Hidden Earth's curses. Your adventure begins in Westmire, a land slowly crumbling under the rift and unholy gateway to the Nether Realm. You will need to challenge and defeat the Rift Lord to purge Westmire of its curse. Hey, Rift Lord. Dude, you see his belt? Who needs a snakeskin belt? You could just get the real deal. Your journey will be fraught with peril, but you will have might and magic on your side. Your enemies will be strong, but you can grow stronger. The nights will be cold, but your trusted companions will keep you warm. This is the exact plot of the Shania Twain song that don't impress me much. Now gather your wits and steel your resolve. Your Gordian Quest is about to begin. Alright, Westmire. It consists of locations you must travel to. Unravel the curses that have befallen them. I will go to Westmire, please. We can be Lucius the Sword Hand, Catherine the Cleric, Bertram the Ranger, Alphonse the Scoundrel. Yo, Pierre's my dude. 100%. Let's play the Swordsman first. Gain renown by completing milestones in an act for the first time with this hero in your party. Renown enables unlocks for further customization opportunities on future runs coming soon. Swordsmanship skills focus strongly on one-on-one fighting prowess. Warrior skills focus on general combat and crowd control. Leadership skills focus on buffing yourself and your allies. Okay, so this is our deck. Understood. I have to say, in terms of the art, it's got a nice little, what's the word, like the guy's name, he did the Dragon's Lair, Don Bluth. It's got kind of like a Don Bluth meets Fire Emblem sort of thing going on for it. It's a lively art style. I like it. We'll play normal difficulty, just because, you know, I know myself. Okay, battle commences. You there, you were the one with the soldiers that came in from the south. With me! The undead ahead look like nasty ones. Oh, baby. We'll push through this group and regroup with Captain Roderick and his men in the Garrison. If you're handy with the steel, now would be a good time to use it. So we got a strike. Oh, he's got a strike. Okay. Perform an attack by picking a card, then picking an enemy in range. We can strike for 10 damage. Got him. Now do the same with the defense card. But I could kill him, dude. Okay. Gain 5 guard. Blocks up to X damage. I'm familiar with this system. Spend your remaining AP wisely. We've sent him. I'm just trying to think where I think camera-wise, you're not missing much. But if I move myself down there, you're probably doing even better. He has lurched at me and done no damage, because I'm the world's greatest. Nice one. I must admit I took you for an amateur. But now we might survive this one just yet. By my side, let's take them down together. Oh! He's drawn a trigger card. Hover on the T icon to preview it. When an ally in this row attacks, follow up, and deal 6 damage. So row is this, I guess, and column is this. So can I move here? I moved there for 1 action point. And then Keen Strike. Opener. When played, the AP cost of a non-opener is reduced by 1. Okay, gain 1 critical, which makes your next attack deal more damage. But it's an opener. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. So this should hit your trigger, and it did indeed. Yo, that's a cool mechanic. To have, like, party mechanics inside of a deck builder. You've got my attention. The Garrison is just up ahead. Flawless bonus. Gold. Ivory Circlet of the Cloud. It's got loot. Magic headgear. Also gives us a charge. Or, sorry, a card, I should say. I mean, obviously we'll take. Increases your next instance of guard generated by 10. Okay. Trouble in Westmire. Ah, okay. So it's not just slay the Spire, encounter, encounter, encounter. It's almost got like a Griffland sort of thing going on here. Where there, well, so far at least. Welcome to the Garrison. It isn't much, but it'll have to do on such short notice. Where are my manners? I'm Officer Aaron of the Towns Guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances. This here is our guild hall. We've converted it to house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. I will. Captain, we have a sword hand with us. Pretty handy with a steel, if you know what I mean. Earned his keep. At ease. And greetings, traveler. Your arrival to our fair city couldn't have come at a worse time. The undead curse that lays on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack of this magnitude, unheard of. Foul magic has disabled the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of an enemy stand. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated the civilians to High Home before the incident with the waypoints, so it's just battle essential personnel here. And grocery store workers. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured, so I urge you to help push my men back the undead. Help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead outnumber us 3-1 out here. My most pressing concern now is the Garrison storehouse up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, it would greatly help the defense effort. Okay. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. I've heard that one before. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I will do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that, well, resources are strained at the moment. Yo, okay. We can resurrect a hero. For 25, we can get a 50% chance to earn fate. A measure of your good fortune. Spend points to redo a bad challenge roll. Dude, where's my 50% chance to earn fate? I did it twice. Mathematically, I should be guaranteed. The guild hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate to crowds for the town's festivities. Now it is a temporary refuge for sullen-faced adventurers, etc. You are about to write off finding a hire when you run into a fellow adventurer. Do we want Bertram the Ranger, Alphonse the Troublemaker, Catherine the Cleric, or a new party member random? Let's take a Ranger. You know, there's a classic combination there. Okay. From there, I think maybe we're good to go. Let me check my journal real quick. Oh, so we have a quest log. So it's almost like an RPG, but I'm still learning, to be honest, but I've talked over the years many times about how I wish there were more games that were story-based games. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Slay the Spire. It's one of my favorite games, like, literally ever released. Not just in recent memory. But I miss that era of games, like the Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy Color, where it's an RPG, but instead of doing turn-based battles or like Witcher-style combat or Dragon Age-style combat, you had like a trading card style gameplay. So if this is what we got going on here, consider me interested. Okay, let's go to the Restless Dead. View location on map. Ready to head out. We'll have to loop around the garrison to get to the storehouse. Steady as we go. If things start getting too tough, we should head back for healing. Okay. So we go around like in a loop here. Maybe? 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 Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. Great work. Hover over an enemy's intent to see their next action and target. I apologize, by the way, for the camera placement. I guess we could maybe move us here. That would probably be slightly better. That might be for the best. Okay, let's see. You're going to attack for 4. To that guy, who is not me. You're going to attack him for 4. You're going to attack the ranger for 4, which I control the ranger as well. Okay, so let's read the ranger's card. So honestly, wiping this guy out. Oh no, he's not attacking the ranger. He's attacking the swordsman. But wiping this guy out with 25 damage would be for the best. Quick trap. Trap will root and apply 9 vulnerable, so they'll take 9 more damage on their next hit. It arms itself after a number. It arms itself after 1 turn. Okay. Tumble. Shift 1. Discard 1, draw 1, gain 4 agility if a defense card is drawn. Lightweight arrow. Next primed shot deals 6 more damage if the target is exactly 5 cells away. Far shot is a primed shot. So hold on, I'm like, move back for 1. Lightweight arrow on yourself. Far shot will deal more damage because you're further away now. Or because we got the prime shot to work. And then, honestly, I do kind of like the idea of, like, trying to shift this guy up 1 so he misses, but I don't know if it'll work like that. Oh, you can only move yourself. Right, okay, that makes sense. Well, you know what? If we move this guy... Oh, you literally can't. You can literally only move. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That you can only move yourself. I thought maybe we could roll this guy out of the way so he didn't get hit, but in that case, let's just place a trap. We'll just put that right here. And then in 1 turn, he's going to fall through, I think. All right. Parry. Gain 5 guard. So we are being attacked. So we definitely want to parry if we don't kill you. We want to do... We can kill you, though. We can kill you pretty easily, too. So I'm like, okay. Hit him with a slash. And then a slash. And then a pommel strike. Which will also make him vulnerable, so he'll take 7 more damage next turn. Yo, Steel Edge. Deal 14 damage per AP spent. Unfortunately, we can't use it. We got to be in the same column. Probably could have done better. Okay, you're going to go. Good hit. He has a trigger as well. When an ally in this row attacks, follow up and deal 6 damage. Okay, let's see. Dodge. Pretty self-explanatory. Rebounding hit. 4 damage, chain once, dealing 2 less damage, apply 4 vulnerable on targets. Next prime shot deals more damage if they're exactly 3 cells away. Okay, hold on. That's a cool mechanic. And we got 2 AP left. Okay. So let's hit you very good. Which this should kill you. If that's going to kill you, then we should do a rebounding hit. But then we won't be able to shoot you. Whatever. We can still hit you with a rebounding hit. Okay, so here's how you do it. But then it's not going to do as much damage. Get toasted. That's 28 damage. Good lord. And we might as well just... Because we can't hit you with this. We can't hit you with this. I'm a fool. Okay. Anyway, we got the trigger off on that one as well. Pass turn. And honestly, like, you're just super dead. We'll just smack you. Alright. So far, so good. Not flawless, I think. Oh, it is flawless because they didn't get hit. Understood. Emerald ring for poison resist and a splinter bomb. It's a... We can use it in combat like a potion. Victory is ours. Yeah. Okay, I understand. So we do go around in the circle here. I do want to see, can I equip my mans with some of this equipment we've gotten? So like, grants mana charge, gain 2 channel, gain 2 might, apply 1 root to self. I don't know about that. What about a splinter bomb on yourself so you can throw that in battle? I guess we'll give it to you just cause we can. Why deck out this guy? I don't know. He's me. I chose him. Alright, we got vest skeletons now. Dastardly. 4 damage to you. 6 damage to you. 6 damage to you. Okay. Lightweight arrow. 5 cells away, so we do want to move back 1. I'm trying to think, like, is it worth... I mean, we might as well tumble. And then pick a card to discard. We're not going to be able to cast 2 far shots, so let's discard one of those. And we did get dodge, so we get 4 agility. So if we ever need guard, we'll get a bunch more. Then lightweight arrow. Far shot's going to do a bunch of damage. Rebounding hit. Did okay. And they're vulnerable. So you're definitely going to die on this turn. So I don't think we want mana charge. Although 2 strength might be worth something. But I think we just want to slash you and thus take you away. And you're both attacking this guy. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I can only hit you. And then we'll parry for no reason. That's all. I got this guy. He's gonna be fine. Don't even sweat it. He's not even a named character, although his name is Officer Aaron. Tutorial givers, their whole purpose in life is to die. 3. If it's 3 away, it'll do more damage. Yo, that's perfect, because you are 3 away. Not that we needed it. Maybe we did need it now that I think about it. And we will put this trap on you right here. For not much reason at all. And you're... What are you doing? Yo, you're attacking... It looks like you're attacking my arrow lords, so... Let's just pivot. You're still attacking my arrow lord. Okay, so moving... We now realize does not cause them to whiff, which makes sense. Oh, it has to, oh, we can't get him because we're not in the same lane. You're gonna take damage. No, 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 no. Block it. It does work like that. But then you could hit him! You fool! It's alright, learning experience. Just a learning experience on that one. I'm dumb. +1 to initiative, +1 dexterity. I have someone who uses a bow, so I think +1 dexterity makes a lot of sense. So let's go here. Equipment. +1 dexterity. Why not give you a health vial just in case? And then we do have a skill point. So we can spend it on random. Let's not say we did. Warrior. Swordsmanship. I think having some crowd control would actually be nice. Do we have to go, like, through here first? Oh, so it's a random draw. Okay, so this is how you get cards. Very cool. So let's start here, then. Pick a new card to your deck. Or replace an existing skill in your deck with a new random one. Let's see. Trigger. When an ally in the same row would take damage, gain 6 guard and take the damage for them instead. Very interesting. For your next 1 attacks, cycle goes through and discards your draw pile until a specific card is drawn. And draw the next attack card from your deck for every hit you deal. Okay. Scary. It does have opener attached to it, though. Haste. Gain 1 max HP for the next X rounds. Let's go with intervention. I think, and this will raise our dexterity, apparently. I think that could be cool. If we can make it work, I think that would be cool. My skills have been honed. This is... I'm really impressed so far, to be honest with you. Let's see how the boss fight goes here. If that's indeed what this is. Yo, Vampiric Touch, which is, I'm assuming, lifesteal. You gain 2 HP every time damage is dealt. Retain Guard. That's a little scary. So what's going on here? You're hitting you. You're hitting you. And you are Russian. So this guy's already getting hit. So we should really take out this guy if possible. 5 cells. So I think we walk back. Lightweight arrow. Primed shot. I'm sorry you can't see his face, but... there's a lot of stuff on the screen. So we do have a chance to use it here. But I just want to make sure we can... because we can probably just hit this guy, right? What? Excuse me. Excuse me. What's Show of Force? Shouldn't have done it. There we go. Grant 2 might to self and allies in selection. For every ally, grant 1 might to self. Gotta think about this. Row. I can't kill you, which is surprising. Play card on self to discard. Okay. So a trigger we don't have to pay for. So I just have to think about how we want to do this turn. I think we honestly want to slash. Spend... oh, it's 2 points to walk back? That's fine. Because the trigger should still keep us safe here. And you have 1 now, too. Okay. So let's see if it works. It appeared to. It appeared to. Okay. Alright, great work, great work. Incredible smash. Follow up and deal 6 damage. Okay. Rebounding hit, improved arrow. You gotta be 3 slots away, though. That's an expensive move. Rebounding hit is not great here, either. I think maybe just, like, tumble is a free move, more or less. And let's get rid of rebounding shot for now. We got quick trap. I think we'll do far shot, which will cause a follow-up to work, which is nice. And then we might as well just, like, quick trap. I mean, I think I'm just gonna put it here in case this guy moves, because this guy should be dead anyway. And then you. Keen strike. Mana charge. Mana charge doesn't really interest me. It really is gonna cost us 2 to move up there? It's gonna cost us 2 to move up there? Hey, that's okay. Let's spend 2. Slash this guy to knock him out of contention. Pass turn. Now this guy's gonna gain shield and thorns. Every... oh, he did move! Let's go! He no longer has thorns either, so it must go away in 1 turn. So you still have the same trigger, which is beautiful. 5 cells away. 3 cells away? I mean, I don't know. That kind of looks like 3 cells to me. It did work. Or maybe it didn't, I don't know. I was trying to see if the trigger up here behind my camera went, but I guess there's no way for you to know. We can basically just pass here. We could tumble, but I like where we're at, actually. Now you... oh, this is our turn. Okay. So we pommel. Keen strike. We got a crit off of that as well because... well, just because of the way the move is made. And look at that. Easiest kill of my life. Flawless bonus. A new bow. Grants long shot. Deals 15 damage plus 6 damage if you and your target is in the back row. Of course we'll take it all. You've certainly got a knack for staying alive. The Garrison should be a little safer now with your help. That leaves our main objective, the Garrison storehouse. It's right up ahead. We had to barricade it off from the Garrison when the bandits attacked. With luck, we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Well, hold on, hold on. First off, we got a skill for Bertram. We also got a new bow. I like the synergy between, like, equipment. Like, there's RPG mechanics, for one. But then, like, you can see we've got, you know, strength, dex, intelligence, resistances, initiative, etc., etc. Those RPG elements combined with, like, equipment, putting cards into your deck, it's a great fusion so far of the RPG and deck building concepts. Construct field weapons. Take out foes at any distance. I think we want to move towards sentry. That seems cool. Protection upgrade. Sprint. Move to any cell, gain 1 speed up. Yes. Move to any cell is going to help us move around much better than before. And let's go complete this quest. On the way back to the storehouse, you pass by 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. Front door's blockaded and they'll have crossbows waiting for you if you get in, one of them says. Okay. Down the road, you arrive at the... yeah, okay. Understand. A bandit peers out. Scram unless you've got a death wish. The front door doesn't budge when you push on it. It might give way with some force, but the earlier soldier's warning comes to mind. So we got FTL-style mechanics here. Pick 1 hero to attempt a might check by forcing the door, or search for another point of entry. Pick 1 hero to attempt a perception check. So our best chance is Bertram at 65. You are now attempting a challenge, a test of your skill and luck. Picking an appropriate skill for the task at hand will grant a higher bonus on your dice roll, but note that that skill you used will be exhausted until your next rest. Roll higher than the challenge difficulty to succeed. Okay. So we've selected Bertram. Score to succeed is 11. Our roll modifier is +6. And we're rolling what appears to be a d20. So we need to roll a 5. Well, I think we need to roll a 6 or better out of 20. What if we picked a different skill? Like, there's some skills we're not really that concerned with having, honestly. Like, I think we can get rid of Quick Trap for now, just to give us 3 better. Now we're +9. So we need to roll a 3 or better. Oh! Legendary roll. I hope that wasn't pre-built into the tutorial. Okay, so climb to the roof. Take out the 2 bandits watching the door, or take out the bandit leader in the back. Take out the bandit leader in the back, dude. Test of reflex. Pick 1 hero to attempt a reflex check. Alright. Honestly, similarly, there's cards I don't think we need here. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to use... Oh, they're not going to let me use my mana channel. That's fine. I'm going to use Show of Force because I haven't found a great opportunity to use that. Incredible roll. Gain some experience. Although not as much as we did when we rolled the 20. You close in on the 2 remaining bandits and the battle is joined. So I think we just took out the boss without having to actually fight them. So you are going to attack me. You're going to attack you. Alright, so we want to kill this guy if possible. Deal 16 damage plus 6 damage if you end the targeter in the back row. I mean, I can get to the back row. Exactly 3 away. So here's what I think you do. Sprint to move to this cell. Improved arrow. And then this will do 13 damage, which is less than this. But this will not get the bonus, regardless. And we can still do rebounding hit after this. So we should actually rebound the hit first. It doesn't get rid of the prime bonus, and it makes both these units vulnerable. So they'll take he took a ton of damage on that one. Alright, now. Just look at... Oh, you're... Okay, yeah, I understand. I understand. I think we can do a super flawless here. First off, you're dead. Secondly, you will not do any damage anymore because we're going to get the trigger for block here. Parry costs 0 because it got opened. Yo, so good, dude. I did get hit, though. Did you... maybe when I hit you, you change targets or something? Victory. A victory for us. Let's head back to the Garrison. He's done it. Dude, this seems like a fusion of a lot of mechanics that I really enjoy. Excellent work out there, Officer Aaron. Head over with some of the reserves to secure the area. It's a pre-early access build. There's occasional typos, okay? But I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. We're about half an hour in. I've had an extremely good time, honestly. We've played a lot of deck building roguelites this year. Some of them have been really, really good, and some of them have been a little bit blasé, to be as polite as possible. I think this so far is up there in the like one step from Eden tier of the games that I've been most impressed with right off the bat on a first impressions basis. So check out Gordian Knot. Again, it is pre-early access, so you can wishlist it on Steam if you've enjoyed this episode. It seems like if you like watching me play Slay the Spire, this might scratch a lot of the same itches with a little bit, like it's different enough for sure to have its own character, at least so far, because of the loot and the RPG elements and the etc. and the etc. Of course, when it comes out, you can pick it up on Steam via the link for Steam in the video description below. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We got awesome subscriber milestones coming up. I'll be reading the comments. I'll be responding to the comments. Thanks again to the developers for the code, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!